In order to trade earnings CP, you need information. The information which you need is really simple. What you need is first, as a starting point, is the stocks which are reacting positively or negatively to earnings, because we are trading reaction to earnings. If the stock doesn't in after hours reacts positively or negatively, then there is no trade as far as I'm concerned. So first starting point which I use is to like any site can have this, but this is like on the fly. You will typically see after hours moves, right? And it's much more convenient because in one place you can find after hour moves, higher after earnings. So Amazon, AXTI, MyTech System, CC, Skywest, Infinera, Apple, these are the ones. So this is the starting point for starting research. Similarly, the stocks which are down, right? And so it becomes a very small list of 8 to 10 stocks which you need to look at basically. And then there is this Fidelity site, which is very good site also, where you can see, like say today is July 28th, right? So any company which has announced earnings today, they will show you the estimate versus actual, and you can just like sort by EPS difference. So that way you can see that which one had the big earning surprises, right? And if you see here, PBF, Patrick Industries, Valero, some of these stocks had like a larger earning surprises, and which stock had a negative surprise also, that you can see very easily. So this is again freely available. You don't need to be a Fidelity customer to get this information. It's available on their site. Similarly, you can see Earnings Whisper. If you go to Earnings Whisper, this is how Earnings Whisper looks on the front page. But like when you go to the calendar, and when you go to the calendar, it will show you every company, and you can find this. This can you can do it in a table format also. So if you do it in a table format, it's much easier, and you can see this information, right? And basically where you can see whether the company had like big earning surprise or big earning negative surprise. See, 5-1 has like 88% earning surprise, right? EPS surprise and revenue surprise of 5 point. So it's very easy to go scroll through and see the one which company which has a big earning surprise, and then go into a details of that. Like, and if you click on any of these, like say you want to go into the details, you can like say, let's say 5-1, for example here, which was like showing up just now, right? So you can go into the details of it by looking at what is the details of this. So once you click, it will show you 5-1 reported. It will show you what is the growth. So earnings growth was 342%, and the reported earnings surprise was 54%. Revenue growth is 37. Revenue surprise was 5%. So in one go, you can find all the information. You can find the earnings release. So it makes your life very very easy. The other side where you can find this kind of an information is Zax. On Zax, if you go to the earnings releases, you'll see a table like this, and you can make this 100 so that you can see everything. You can also find out what time the earnings was. So these are all the one which came in the morning, and these are all the one which came in afterwards, and then you can see which one had surprise. And that way you can quickly find stocks which had earning surprise and which reacted positively to earning surprise. That is the starting point. And then from that list you start looking at which is the one which has real good earning surprise, good growth, and which is likely to keep on going up for next one quarter or two. All this is freely available.